cat people, how are you today? I am Catlady Antigoni, and today with this makeup look I'm collaborating with Erica Conger. As I already told you, this video is gonna be a collab with another great YouTuber, Erica Conger. Well, I'm super excited about this, and actually let me tell you the story, like how this happened, okay? I was watching her videos, and specifically the one about her palette collection and the Clutter series. Oh my god, she has some amazing palettes. And then I saw this palette. I had just ordered this palette by the time that I saw it in her video, and I'm like, I would love to do a collab with her, with this palette specifically. So I texted her and I asked her, do you want to do a collab with me based on this palette? And she said yes, and let me tell you, she is one of the sweetest people that I have met here on YouTube, and we kind of set the collab, we set the details. So she has chosen 5 eyeshadows for me from this palette, and I have chosen 5 eyeshadows for her from this palette. She will also have a video at her channel about our collab. Don't forget to check it out. I will have everything down at my description box, her links, her video, her channel, everything you need to know. But now I'm gonna let her tell us about the eyeshadows that she has chosen for me.
So the two of us thought it would be really fun to choose each other's shades out of this palette, the Glam Light Scooby-Doo Creeps and Crawls palette. So I chose 5 shades for Antigoni to use, and she chose 5 shades for me to use on our collab video. Let me show you what 5 shades I chose for her to use. I chose number 1, this beautiful shade right here. It's kind of like a purple and pink shifting shimmer shade. I chose this shade right here, this beautiful deep teal shimmer shade. I also chose this matte. It's kind of a lighter purple matte out of this palette. Then I chose this beautiful deep teal matte. It's so beautiful. And then this one right here, this dark purple matte. Oh, I cannot wait to see what she does with these 5 shades.
Alright, now that I know about her choices, I'm gonna start by priming my eye with Primer Potion from Urban Decay. I'm gonna apply a good amount, and at this point I would like to tell you that I haven't tried this eyeshadow palette at all, because I would like this video to be a surprise even for me. I have absolutely no idea about the colors. I haven't even swatched the palette. If you want, I can do a full review video, but I'm gonna tell you some of my impressions right now. But if you wanna see a proper review, just let me know down in the comments. I think we are fine, just we need a little bit of blending. In general, I have very high expectations from Glam Light, because to be honest, Glam Light has one of the best formulas that I've ever tried when it comes to palettes and eyeshadows, and I think that they are nailing every collab that they are doing. And this collab is extremely nostalgic for me, because I grew up watching Scooby-Doo, and it has a meaning to me. So I think we are ready, and I'm ready to start applying the colors, right? Well, actually I changed my mind. I decided before I go directly to my cut crease, because it's gonna be a little bit weird today, to take 2 eye pencils, both of them from Wycon. I have the 27 Violet Pink and the 17 Clover, and I'm gonna sketch a little bit the shape of the cut crease, because as always I prefer to have a guideline. And after having my lines, I'm ready to dive into the first color that Erica has chosen for me. Well, I'm gonna use the plastic from the palette in order to help you understand. Okay, I'm holding it like at the wrong direction. Okay, very professional. Anyway, here I'm gonna go with number 6, which is a very beautiful purple. I'm gonna go with a fairly small brush, like this one right here. I'm gonna take an amount, and I will just go there at the first part of the cut crease, just to fill it in a little bit. Alright, let's go back to the palette, and I see that she has chosen number 8 as well, this dark, beautiful teal. I was like, is she gonna choose the blue for me? And she didn't, which is a good thing, because this is pushing me to be out of my comfort zone, which I really like when it happens. And if I had to review this palette for myself, I would definitely go with the blue, and I'm so happy that someone else kinda stopped me and said, no, you have done enough, blue makeups. You need to do something different. So as I have seen, the quality of the pink one is, or not pink, purple to be more precise, is amazing. Like Glam Light never disappoints, and as I can see from this color right here, it's equally beautiful. And yes, it took a while, but now I'm ready to start applying my shimmers. Well, Erica chose for me number 1 and number 4. Number 1 is a very beautiful purple, and then here we have kind of like purplish green. It's a very interesting color. I started by using from Aden Cosmetics the Fix Potion in order to make sure that I have the perfect base for the shimmers. I trust this product like 100%, and right now I'm trying to find a good brush for my shimmers. Well, I think I found it. I'm gonna take from LH Cosmetics, this one right here, it's the 305, and I'm gonna start by this because it's lighter and I would like to apply it close to my inner corner. I don't know if it's gonna be the absolute perfect color for inner corner because it's kinda still dark, but I think it's gonna fit. Wow, oh, it's so beautiful. It's gonna fit the rest of the makeup, so I'm trusting it. In the end, I decided to change my brush into this one from NYX, the double-ended one, which has silicone instead of normal brush here, because I feel that with the glitter, it's gonna be better and I will have more detail. And while I'm doing this, since I finished with the most difficult part of this makeup, let me tell you some things about Erica. In case that you don't know her, I don't think that this is the case for most of you, but you know, just in case. Well, she's also doing makeup here on YouTube. I love her looks and I love her passion when she's speaking about makeup products, her palettes is so sweet. I mean, she has something positive to say about everyone. She has done some amazing collabs with other YouTubers and she's absolutely sweet. She has a great palette collection, a lot of brands that I'm personally interested in buying, and I always like to watch her videos and admire the collection and everything that she has to present. Nowadays, she also has started a new series in her channel when she kinda describes some criminal cases and she talks about them. I mean, I personally love all this stuff and it's super interesting to find another makeup channel who is covering all this, so don't forget to go and check her. You will definitely find something that you will like, and again, she is amazing. Like the way that she speaks, the way that she replies to comments, the way that she communicates, such a positive person. And I find it super important because I don't know what's happening nowadays, but I feel like it's kind of trendy to be negative, to be ironic, to be all this stuff, and when I find people who are actually kind and positive, I find it so nice. I'm like, yeah, they still exist, they are still there, and to me this gives me a lot of hope. Okay, so again I'm taking the palette and I'm going to the shade number 4, which is a very deep and dark color and I really have very high expectations. I'm gonna take again the brush from NYX, or not the brush, the silicone applicator anyway. I'm gonna take the other end here and I will fill the rest of my eye. Something that I forgot to mention about Erica, oh my god, this is such a pretty color, wow. It's amazing. Wow, I'm in love. I'm in love for the 10th time today. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Something that I forgot to mention about Erica is that if you remember the video that I have done for special occasion palettes, I got the inspiration from her and her channel, and I saw her video. I'm like, oh, wow! And actually, this was the first video that I have seen from her, and it was such a great idea. So I thought, like, yeah, I also want to do this. I also want to say my opinion, and that's how I kind of started to talk to her and how I met her. And yeah, she's just an amazing person. And the last color that Erica chose for me is this, which is number 10. If I show you the plastic, yeah, like that. And it's a very interesting color because when I saw the palette, I thought that it was a very dark brown. It's not. It's a very dark purple. And I'm gonna apply it here at the bottom part of my eye. And I will try to create a more unique shade, not just apply it at my waterline and a little bit under this. So I'm taking this very tiny brush from Morphe. This is actually an eyebrow brush, and I will try to do what I have in my head. And as you can see, I finished with my eye makeup. I successfully used all the colors that Erica gave me. And now I'm gonna turn off the camera. I will finish with the rest of my face makeup and then I will come back to give you a mini review about the palette and tell you also some last thoughts about today's collab. And now it's time for the Greek word of the day. Well, when I'm thinking about Erica, the first word that comes to my mind in order to describe her is the word for positive. And in Greek we say θετικός, and because Erica is a girl we say θετική. Say with me, θετική, θετική. As always, I'm gonna ask you to try to write a comment down below using the word θετική, or actually tell me the word in your own native language. And before we finish with this video, I still have to do my lip makeup. Today I'm gonna go with a combo. First of all, I'm gonna start with a lip pencil that comes from Glam Shop, and it has a Polish name which, you know, I don't even try to pronounce. And then on top I'm gonna apply from NYX Professional Makeup the glitter gold in the shade Amethyst Vibes. It's very beautiful and you have seen it in a previous video, so I'm not gonna say a lot of things again. Let's do it! And before I end this video, I would like to share some final thoughts with you. First of all, this collab made me super happy. I got the opportunity to collaborate with Erica, to kinda know her a little bit more in depth, and she's such an amazing person, such an amazing creator. All in all, I'm so happy about it. I'm excited about her look as well. I'm super curious to see what she has created with my 5 choices. And yeah, all in all, it was an amazing experience, and I will not stop saying how appreciative I am towards YouTube. That kinda connected me with so amazing people that I wouldn't have the opportunity to meet otherwise. And secondly, I would like to give you my mini review about the palette. As always, we are having a perfect glam light quality palette. The mattes are working amazingly. I mean, they're blendable. As we know, like, Glam Light's eyeshadow quality is among my favorites. I really enjoy working with their products. Their shimmer are amazing as well. I have them for so many hours and I have no creasing, as you can see. Shimmers which are not creasing on my extremely oily lids and hooded eyes do exist. I have them here in front of me. That's why I'm judging a little bit extra all the other palettes. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you now. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I appreciate you a lot. Don't forget to check Erica's video. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram and TikTok as well. Everywhere, my name is Catlady Antigoni, and I will be super happy to see you there as well. Well, see you on Friday with a more chatty video, and until then, bye!